Hello again, Struck Co-op. Welcome to my channel where today I will be streaming Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. An interesting mythology, Roman, Greek, etc. mythology based action RPG, first person, which will be kind of Soulsborne, Souls-like, whatever the correct term is. I don't like Souls-like, so I'm using Soulsborne after I saw developers of certain games using it. So, for whatever reason, it's very difficult for my streaming software to detect the game and to show it on the screen. But I kind of realized once I start the game, once I start to play a game, like starting the story, it does detect it. So it only doesn't detect it at first. I'll have to reduce some settings, but I'll do that once I'm inside the game. So I'm gonna start new game. On story, there's story, adventure, and challenge, which means most likely it won't be that difficult if you start on story mode. Most likely. Most likely. I mean, I intend to find out exactly this. Just a moment, I need to reduce the volume a little bit more. So let's watch this video. I haven't watched it myself.
I'll be able to help. I promise. Please, just let me join.
Wait, now it's not showing you the video. Okay, maybe it's not showing the video too. I'm struggling to get this game to show that stuff. So it does show the game after I skip that video. I guess I'll just skip it. Ah, it was short. I guess it ended. And this is where the game should be showing up. Hopefully. Just a moment. It doesn't seem to. It was showing earlier. I was testing earlier and it was showing the game. Now it doesn't seem to. Let me just quickly do this. And then do that. Yeah, this game has some serious problems when it comes to being detected by my system and by my streaming software. Game capture doesn't seem to work. Window capture also seems to have problems. I'm gonna try certain certain methods, like let's say Windows 7 compatibility. No, let's say Windows 10. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it to show. It should work. Okay, now that we've got the problem out of the way, let's go into the game and sort out the graphical settings. WSAD, F to interact. NVIDIA drivers also doesn't detect this game for frame capture, not frame capture, for the FPS meter. But I can already see playing everything on neutral seems to be low FPS. I don't know exactly how low, but I think that's around 40 or 30 FPS. This is just my guess. Just my guess. Let's take that weapon. Base combat. Right click for left click first weapon. Right click second weapon. QNT first second weapon technique. Shift dash space row cancel.
Some of my weapons are missing. What happened while
In
I
this
was locked
weapon, the
out?
good thing is you have, if I'm not mistaken, 6 different weapons, and you can use any 2 at any time. One on the main weapon, another on the secondary weapon slot.
There's been no word from my father or the Legion since they arrived. I need to find. Maybe I should have a look around first.
Should I go to the options? Maybe increase the volume and reduce the game audio in general. This is what graphical settings I have right now. I'll reduce it. Let me save. Seems that the FPS is a little better. Obviously, I made the game much uglier. Might change the shadows a bit. They're too pixelated right now. Okay, a little better. Yeah, the game doesn't seem well optimized, and again, it's weird how my NVIDIA drivers are not even detecting, not detecting. They're not even starting the FPS meter, which is supposed to detect whatever FPS the game is running. So there's something strange on whatever the game is doing. If NVIDIA drivers are not considering it a game. I think the music is still too loud.
Hey, who's that? Hey, those are my weapons! Stop! Put down my weapons, you hear me?
I don't think this one will escape. I guess it's scripted, so let's open whatever we can. Walk of tools to pry it open. How am I gonna find tools to pry it open? Maybe I'm supposed to come back here later. So I've got shield and hammer. So sword and board and then hammer. Aha. With the shield skill you have defense block or whatever it's called.
Hey! Stop! Damn it! It got through. I need to think of a way to get to the other side.
The voice acting is good, by the way.
Is that a magicite device up ahead?
Is that gonna be our waypoint system? Oh no, does not look like a waypoint system. Okay, even with reduced settings, the game doesn't look half bad. Oh yeah, it is the waypoint system. And we can also do some leveling up here. Tap to open the game menu. Switch to ability page, choose talent. And Hilda can invest talent points into the talent tree to learn augmentations, skills, or perks. Okay. Aris confirm, good to know. Okay. Your skills or perks via your talent. You can change the configuration of your skills and perks in the ability page. Conquer stages by making flexible use of different ability configurations. At the same time, you can also set up your attribute points however you like to increase here the stats. Okay.
Oh. My
So the way I use it with interact. Tap. I've got 5 talent and 8 attribute points. What is this ACN? SDR, APR. It needs to... I think that's attack power. APR, maybe not. This is attack for sure, so... Let's go all in on the attack for now. Oh, Aris tip. So precision is increasing the attack. And ACN is arcane, which increases AP recovery rate and skills damage rate. Okay, I might invest into arcane later. And skill damage rate, astral points recovery rate. The additional damage rate you can deal with skills, and the additional AP rate you can gain from dealing normal attack. It has to be a balance between that. Maybe I'll lean forward towards attacking because I'm not sure how good skills are. But later on, I might go more arcane. Johnny is here. How's it going, Johnny? I might do more Overwatch. I mean, my friend was asking me for Overwatch. He wanted me to stream Overwatch, but I mean, I wanted to stream this game ever since I found out about it, and it is launching tomorrow. This game, so keep that in mind. Um, I could play this for a few hours and then maybe do a couple hours of Overwatch or whatever. We'll see. But in general, I mean, I really like Overwatch too. There's still a lot of things I don't like, but when you have teammates, it's fun. Crucial in those games is to get to have decent teammates. But yeah, I told my buddy that if I don't like this game, I could stop my stream early and do Overwatch early. Otherwise, I'll just play this game for a few hours and then maybe do Overwatch after that. So far, let's see. This is magic gem. When you attack with your weapon, you can condense the energy into a magic gem that increases your AP increase rate. So this is like triple force. You can have up to 3 magic gems, and that goes to rejuvenation. Pints of Stardust restore more AP, but takes more time, and the maximum number that can be carried at the time decreases. It also gives me 5 attack. This one gives me 8 HP, this one gives me HP, this one gives me APR. Attack, APR. Let's see this attack one. Rolling or quick step costs less SP. Decrease the rear detection range of an enemy. The lower your HP, the more damage you deal and take. Wait, and take? Huh, that's not nice. Staff restore HP at a faster rate, but the maximum number that can be carried at a time decreases by 4. Take less damage during self effect. Improve your pose, making you less likely to be interrupted by enemies. Increase the range of throwing items. Increase the amount of status dropped after defeating an... Okay, I'll probably go for this one. Yeah, this is the wood stuff. I'm gonna go for those two. This probably will grow. That's probably not all the talents. Most likely I'll find more of those. I think this is just for the Stormbreaker. Yeah, I think this is just for the shield. Oh no, that's actually the hammer. Never mind. Stormbreaker is the hammer. Or Stormbreaker is a skill you can use with various weapons. I don't know. I'm assuming this is just a small fraction of this. Setting skills. Z, X, C, and V. Oh, I'm not liking Z, X, C, and V. Can't I just go 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's see. Let me check if I can change my controls. Use item is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't change those. Seriously? Why doesn't the game let me change them? Maybe I... Oh, this is gonna be awful. Using Z, X, C, and V on a WSAD control is just the worst possible thing you can make me use. I'm fine with using things above a WSAD, but not underneath. I would have ideally made this 1, 2, 3, 4, and this F1, F2, F3. That would have been the better way to handle things. This by itself already lowers the score of the game by 1, because I can't keybind my controls. Okay, what else could I do in that menu? Z. Actually, let's put that one as C. And later I can unlock new skills. I'm assuming I need to maybe level up. Let's see some of the last skills. Can I? You cannot see some of the other skills until they are unlocked. So you can't even preview what's there to unlock. Setting perks. Okay, treasure. So you can enable on or off different perks. So even if I unlock recklessness, I could disable it. That's good. That's actually nice. So I will get recklessness because it increases my attack passively, but I will not enable it. I'll just keep the passive bonus of it. Okay, I'm liking the character growth system so far. It seems basic but nice. There is a codex of various things. There's my inventory right now. So I've got the Astro Enchantite. This is for crafting. I've got healing and AP potions. And a quest item. Okay, let's go. I think I need to go here.
Looks like you want it the hard way.
Use skill. Let's see how this block
I need
works.
to hurry up and find my weapons. Staff, spear, bracelets, and my daggers. All right, I've got them all back.
You can decide which weapons you equip. I want to try the
This will
staff
make getting to Aphes much
and the
easier.
daggers. Oh, and there's also bracelets. I want to try staff and daggers first. There's also trinkets. Okay, cool. There's outfits. So the staff is ranged. Oh, nice. Checking this skill. Aha, pew pew. That's the skill of the staff. Let's see this queue of the daggers. Okay, nice. Level 2. What happens when I level up? Attribute points. And talent points. I wanna get more of this maybe. Wait, actually let's set the perk. This new perk, yeah, it is on. I really like that they're allowing you to toggle on off the passive effects you have unlocked. I need to wait for my stamina or whatever that yellow thing is to recharge. It's nice with the stuff you can snipe. Do I jump down here? This one seems friendly. Oh, now I'm back here. Now, can I pry this one open or do I still not have the tool required? Oh, I can. Guess we just needed the daggers for it. Ore fragments. I'm assuming I'll be using those ore fragments to upgrade my weapons with some sort of crafting system or whatever. I cannot get back up. Find a way to enter the city of Aphes. Or Aphes. Aphes, 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 Aphes. I'm clearly supposed to climb here. Why? Why isn't it climbing? Aha, shift. Wait. What was the whole point of climbing there? There's gotta be a reason why they're letting me climb there. Maybe if I wanna get back, maybe that's the only reason. I did take damage from falling, so I need to be careful. Now heal. Or maybe I should have rested instead of wasting a healing potion. Okay, we're almost back where I was. Oh. Ravenous the Devourer. And just like that, the game already shows us what to expect. It sets the tone for the game regarding the epic boss fights. This game is advertised for having some epic, difficult boss fights. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. There's 2 more difficulties, so we'll see how that goes. Did he eat me? Oh fuck. Okay, got him. White starry brooch. And I've leveled up.
Looks like it dropped a weapon. That's
Let's
the
check the
Northwind
weapon.
Legion's mark on the hilt. Papa
A
and
new
the others
dagger.
must have come this way. Perfect. At least I'm on the right track. They
I'm
must
liking
have already
that.
entered Aphes.
There's enough water elements in the game to keep me happy with my progression. Good thing it's a dagger. Let's check it. Did it just automatically update my dagger to the north wind? I think it might have automatically, but everything is north wind, so I'll also try. I'll also try changing the staff to the bracers. Let's check the spear first. I'll check the bracers later. And again, why is only the Stormbreaker here? When do I unlock other things? Do I need to finish Stormbreaker before I can unlock other stuff? I'll disable recklessness. There we go. I'm not sure what happened with the item I found. Clearly, I might be able to do something with it. I'm just not sure yet. Maybe the game will tell me later. Maybe I'll use it for crafting and maybe upgrade with some ores. This is the cave where it came from. Okay. Climb. Kind of had a feeling we'll have to climb when I saw this wall. But yeah, this game feels good so far. Especially if you have a better machine than mine and bump up every detail to the maximum with the graphics.
They must have found a way to get in somewhere around here.
Another one of those. Oh, it refilled my HP potions, or maybe I got an HP potion that I didn't realize. What happens when you do rest? I'm assuming it probably fully heals you if you aren't already. Oh, and thankfully it's a fast process. I don't have to go through an annoying long animation. Okay, more weapons. That's a grave, clearly.
This is a Northwind Legion grave. Thorin, I don't know why you were buried.
Okay, let's go.
Judging by its direction, wow. Even the forest, and if that's the...
I think this game would probably do better on console than PC. But God of War is coming for PlayStation next month.
What the hell could
God
have
of War
happened with
Ragnarok.
Operation Ashwind? Their last report just mentioned someone living in Aphes.
If they give this game in the Xbox Game Pass, I can't remember if it was part of the Game Pass program or not. Maybe Xbox could get a lot of players to play it. But even if they don't, if I'm not mistaken, this game is $40, not 60. I wonder how long it is. For $40, it needs to have minimum 20 hours story. Maximum. Well, there is no limit, but ideally, it would have at least 40 hours, so you can get $1 an hour. Ideally, unless it has replayability value. For example, Gotham Knights is supposed to have replayability value, so even if I pay $60 for Gotham Knights MSRP for the regular edition, I'm incentivized to play it with the other classes, the other heroes, with each of the 4 heroes, so I can experience the story in a different way. But since with this game you have 1 hero, I wonder how it's doing that, whether there is some sort of replayability. Do I just jump down? There we go, we just have to go here. Yeah, I guess the game from this month this can be compared to would be Soulsborne. And so far this feels better than Soulsborne. Maybe the combat is not as flashy and smooth, but it's still smooth enough. But yeah, probably the combat is not as flashy and advanced.
Up ahead.
You don't have those nice aerial attack combos and so on. But the world feels better.
Let us out! The Archon has ordered that anyone who wants to leave Aphes must... I didn't spread the magic curse! I have a pass and proof of assets. You have to let me leave. I do not. You need to reapply for the pass. So go to the plaza and go...
Help! Monster! Someone just turned into a monster!
What?
He had a starlight in his hand, and then he suddenly... Is this some kind of... Is it something that happened in Aphes? Could it be related to
Aphes,
the curse?
okay, that's how to pronounce this name,
Incredible
Aphes.
phenomena here.
Aphes? So the dagger is nice. I think a very good combo for close range would be bracelet dagger. Oh, the bracelet is okay. Wielding some sort of magical energy. Interesting. So I guess sword and board plus dagger might be the better one for close range, so you have some defensiveness.
Stop right there.
Wait, are you from Aphes?
And from the looks of you, you're with the Northwind Legion.
You know of the Northwind Legion.
No time for that now.
Damn it!
Ah! Can I change? I can change mid-game. Good. Ah, fuck. Oh, he went great sword. Fuck. 200 damage. I'm just I'm just observing his attacks.
Not bad. Now it's my turn to show you the might of the Aphes Legion.
Let's see this. Oh, 1000 damage. How? 1400. I think that was supposed to happen. I think. We'll find out in a moment if this was supposed to happen. Yeah, I think it was supposed to happen. You get him low enough and you trigger this
He also
one
had his
shot.
order on her, mistress.
What's more, mistress, if you'll pardon my interruption, she's wearing that necklace.
Very well. Let me examine her to check her magic synergy. What the?
She's awake.
Good. We need to talk, outsider.
Huh? What is this place? By the North Wind, you all look...
Strange?
Just who exactly are you? Are you Ephesians?
Yes, we're Ephesians. Aristoi, to be precise. And it was I, Minerva, who gave the order to capture the Northwind Legion's men. Fortunately for me, you're the one we encountered. It seems this is the fate the three have bestowed upon us.
What are you going to do to me? And what's an Aristoi?
Easy now. Aristoi only means that we are of the noble class. What's your name, child?
Hilda.
Hilda. You came in the name of your country's royal house to look for Commander Harold, yes?
You went through my things?
Calm yourself. There's more. I conducted a magical detection test on you. That's how I know you're no ordinary scout. You're also Harold's daughter.
You?
I'll take that as an admission. Moving on then. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Roxanne, replay the echo.
Yes, mistress.
Human. As luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He is of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective paths. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
You go too far, human. Release those outsiders immediately! Your actions will bring danger to all of us!
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long, Harold. And as for Harold, he will not listen to you. He has no choice but to do what I ask. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy.
Okay.
Is there any argument more clear? You can't help Harold, and you know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other
And so it goes.
Father! What's the meaning of this?
Simply put, your father's legion met with danger. The Echo Stones record events that have happened in this city. They are the pure, unadulterated truth. Any questions?
Just a moment. How do I do it? Space, okay. There is no voiceover, or maybe it's glitched for this part. Maybe because it's not the main story. But they do move their bodies and stuff as if there is supposed to be voiceover. So I'm not sure if there is supposed to or not.
So not only was my father threatened by this
Okay, there is
humanities,
voiceover for
but he
this
was
one.
also manipulated into doing his dirty work? But they just came to investigate Aphes. How did it end up like this?
Is that so? As I see it, your people shouldn't have come here in the first place. I won't harm anyone in the Northwind Legion. However, the best thing for everyone is for all of you to leave as soon as possible. If you're willing to work with me, we may be able to end this disaster with the fewest casualties. What do you think?
If it means my father and fellow soldiers will be safe, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I see.
Okay.
Well then, on behalf of all the adherents here, I welcome you. For now, you can rest a while. You may also speak with the others here and get your gear and weapons in order. Once you're ready, come find me, and we'll discuss our plans for working together.
You can select, okay. Finally, and this is what I wanted, to see the big picture with the talent tree. Okay.
What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base.
Good.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for... Fortunately, I have a few Echo Stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father.
You won't give me them for free.
Indeed. Until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents. Without the adherents' help, you cannot possibly find traces of them on your own in this city.
All right. It seems I don't... At least I'm interested in you all.
Pure curiosity. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to...
I'm ready. Now.
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement.
Skipping some of the side dialogue so I can show you more of the game in less amount of time, but obviously there's extra dialogue options you can check if you end up playing the game yourself for extra war and story and stuff like that. Backstreets, claim quest. Over here. Oh, you see there's different regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different zones, it seems.
First,
So there's going to be at least a quest in each of those zones. So at least 14 quests, I guess.
Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. You'd best
So this
keep a
is
low
voiced
profile
over.
while carrying
This
this
quest
out.
is voiced over. I can skip it, obviously. You can listen it again if you accidentally skip it. You can browse the document.
Take this glimmer. It'll help help light your way.
This is magic.
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see... If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. All right. If there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
Got...
Hilda? First, you need to go to the Black Streets and find...
You can revisit those. Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Glimmer button is 4. Some more dismiss the glimmer. Quick button in the input section. So I can change some buttons. Maybe just not all. Let me save, by the way. Ah. And does it say glimmer? There is no way to change it, it seems.
Ha!
What?
Don't look at me all nervously. There aren't many who can push me into going all out. You don't seem very convinced. I know that. Take it. Hopefully.
I'd rather have another opportunity.
Ha! Learn from me? But to tell the truth, how about a formal introduction? I'm Bion,
Okay.
Mistress Minerva's guard captain. I'm also the one who retrieved that echo. Now then, aside from tips on how to defeat me, is there anything...
Okay.
I serve Lady Minerva. Ha! Feel like sparring? Come, show me what Aunt
So there's
Barb's
training.
warriors are made of.
Aha, auto rotation with the...
You fought well this time.
Is there a reward? Or is it just training? I think it's just training.
I serve Lady Minerva,
Okay.
the glory of the three.
Did I disturb your sleep?
I'm very much awake. But first, welcome to our home sweet. I'm the steward here. Of course, if you'd like to chat with me and I happen...
All right, no problem.
Why are you?
In our country, anybody can be a...
So you willingly... Let's talk about something else, child.
Okay. Huh. So any items above your backpack carrying limit will be stored here in the storehouse. That's very nice.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I see.
Your manners.
And this one gives me 5. What's that 5 thing? One of them is some sort of elemental damage. The other one is that swash damage? Is it magical damage? It's definitely not piercing, because I think the third one is piercing. I wish I would... Oh, that's resistances. I think this is swashing. And this is maybe pierce. That's probably impact. I think that's swash, impact, or blunt, or whatever. Let's say swash, impact, pierce. This is fire, ice, lightning. And what one is this one? Is it dark damage? With this purple. I doubt it's water. It doesn't look like water. It's probably curse or dark damage. Ah, there we go. We can read about it now. Astral type of damage. And this is strike. Swash, strike, and thrust. So thrust, pierce, kind of, yeah, that's it. The type of piercing damage. And this is the type of blunt, impact, strike damage. Okay. I think we're done here. How do I get to the streets now to do my mission? I think it's over there, but let's check what's here first. Who's this guy? This leads to the streets? Okay. What about the other things? Where do they lead? Bull and lion and owl statues. Someone likes sculpting. What is this place? They're worshipping. Okay, so it's a creature that's a mixture between bull, lion, and owl. That's why there were bulls, lions, and owls in the sculpture part of the place. It is like an armory, and also the place where they eat. It seems also sleeping quarters. So maybe that's the living quarters in one word. In two words. Okay. Checkpoint. Yeah, I think it's time to go to the streets. I just wanted to explore this hideout or whatever it's called fully. Another place of worship. Is that the Roman mythology? Because in the tax on Steam it said Rome. But it might be a mixture between Greek and Roman. Some of the names sounded Greek. Ancient Greek. Just chilling, those guys. There's... I wonder what's up there. I'll see what's up there. Oh, now we're back here. Okay. I see. Well, that's a big place. Pretty massive place, but this is where I need to go. Let's just go. Oh, also, let's see the talent points tree now. See the big tree. I still cannot rotate it. I think there's gonna be more. I can rotate it this way. Storm Dance. Good for ranged. Judgment. That's a staff attack, it seems. Okay, for a mage build. This one? Shield Boomerang. Captain America style. Earth Shatter with the hammer. Twice and dice. Guess good for daggers. Guy Meowth. I wanna see what he wants. Just a second. What is it? I think he woke up and maybe was in pain. What's this one? Crescent Blade. That's for the spear. So while this one can be used with various weapons, it automatically switches to hammer and then switches back to whatever. So it brings out the hammer, but I can use it with any weapon. Does that mean it would be the same with this one? It would bring out the weapon I need for the animation, but I don't have to have it equipped. And I think that was all of them. So there's one for each weapon. This is for the bracelets, for example. I'm wondering whether I should go dagger. What else do we get? Hit APR, HP, victory rush. I like that. Blink strike. I like that too. Blade dance. Oh, amazing. Binding daggers. Oh. Replace the last hit of the dagger's attack with a continuous attack. Nice. Create a zone that buffs damage. So you can kind of connect this tree with the other tree. Okay, I'll go for the dagger tree. When I get talent points, can I unlearn everything? F to whole view. Oh, that's the whole tree. So you can rotate it in a way that that makes it connected. A zone that improves your ability to not get interrupted. And then this zone increases AP and SP recovery. 3 zones. I'll keep it like that for now. And just to go for the dagger stuff. Okay. Assuming if someone falls, there's probably a way to get back. Yeah, the water. Actually, I want to go down to pick up the wood. Let's see if there's any hidden wood in this corner. I still haven't figured out about the crafting. I mean, it's telling me that I've got materials used for crafting, but I haven't found a crafting station or an NPC that would do the crafting for me. This would have been a nice place for a boss fight or a mini boss or just some enemies. Why is there something glowing there? Huh, I see. It's just a lantern.
Is this the end of the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? Something happened at Quintus Storage in the Blackstreets. I need to go back. Help. He just left this and ran? Should I tell Minerva? Or should I ask around the Blackstreets to...
What is this thing? Could there be a secret? Maybe this game would have a lot of secrets, as is normally the case with the genre, with the Soulsborne games. Poison ivy. Can I get rid of it? I'll experiment. Apparently I can't get rid of it. So this is to exit. You can open it from the other side only. Looking for secret hidden stuff. Ghetto. An echo. I can bring that echo later. Oh, I don't have to bring it. But later you can rewatch those echoes in the base. In that steward.
This does not provoke weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. Do you trust me? Do you then rally to me?
Oh, silver. I wonder what silver would be used for. Let me double check in the inventory what it says about it. Material can be used for further processing. Further processing. Further... Okay. So there's gonna be some sort of fortune crafting, my guess. Obviously, if there is further processing, there will be a place to do it. Most likely a forge or an NPC that's like a blacksmith. And it could be here in the Blackstreets that we find the first such NPC. Maybe later every zone would have one. We'll see. Should we give him some stardust?
Stardust! Please, I have nothing. Hey, wait! You're an... Ow!
You useless piece of trash! Good, huh? Outsider. You won't get away this time.
They really did all turn to Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city.
What was the dash? I forgot what the dash was. Aha, holding control in space. Oh, just space for the dash as well. Okay. Good. Just space makes more sense. Because two buttons for dash seemed a little bit unreasonable. How do I climb up there? I can see there's enemies up there. And up there as well. Unless they maybe jump down to me. You bastard. Ranged attacks? I'll get to him. I'll find a way. Interesting level design. A lot of playing with elevation. Damage silver trinket. Important item. Doesn't reach. Come on now. I wonder if they heal. I guess I'll find out when I reach them. This there looks strange. Okay, I'm not gonna go on. Oh, wait, what's here? Shit. Now at least I can see this strange thing here. Can I shoot at it? I think it's just a prop.
Is that a woman?
Ah! Okay. You can't reach this far. Yeah. Another echo.
Hey, boss, come check this out. It seems like you can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters?
Escaped from Styx from the river.
Not a member of the Aphes, but a victim of the experiment. Huh? Oh, interesting. Do you really want this thing? Is that a problem? I, a rabbit, not reject it. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this. Huh? He says he promises to be loyal. We got it. What are you afraid of? You call him a monster. But most monsters look just the real monsters. Are handsome, wear fine clothes.
Okay.
Don't fear him. I've made my decision. Let him go on.
Kind of didn't have the best camera because I activated this in a bad spot. Okay. Ah, who is he? Some voiceover I'm missing here. Nice. Ah! Seriously. Seriously. Would it return me to right before I fell? Please return me to right before I fell. Oh, I'm at the main base. Fuck. Oh no, I'm over here. Shit. Okay. Not that far, but it is still far. But this level is bigger than I expected. Ooh, what's this creature doing here? Morningstar elixir. Both to perform reverse jump swash and add 2 consecutive swashes to your attack. Aha. Nice, I like that. This is kind of where I fell. But now those enemies have respawned. I have to fight them again. Kind of annoying, but at least that's extra experience. But the wootable stuff did not respawn like salve, so they're only one-time pickup, it seems. Where does this tunnel lead? Inner city rampart. Oof. Okay. So we can't go in here yet. Nice. Man, this game is surprisingly better than I expected. And more fun than I expected. One of those hidden gem games maybe for the month. It's a single player experience, that is. So, is there a point of me going back down there? I'll see, maybe I've missed something. Doesn't look like I've missed anything. Yeah, I think I've seen everything there is to see in this site. And I can't take off on this half war, it seems. Can't break those jars. Okay.
Get him! We got witness! I'll kill him this time.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Did you mention Quintus?
But now the thing that it drops, oh, it comes to me automatically. This big boy, is he gonna come? The big boy. I doubt he can climb and come to me. Oh, actually he can, because there's a ledge here. Where did he go? Big boy? Come here. Come here. Level 7. Spinning swash. After performing the dagger swiding dodge, you can consume SP to immediately follow up with this attack. What is the dagger swiding dodge in the first place? My goal is to reach here 4 points. Well, that's 4 points just to learn it, but then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 points. But maybe on the way to there I should take something else. We'll see. Victory Rush maybe first. Or Blade Dance. Yeah, let's take Blade Dance. So there's 1, 2, 3 points needed for Blade Dance. And it would be worth it, in my opinion, to take Blade Dance early. When fighting multiple enemies, I think it would greatly help. There's plenty of salves for healing, so even if someone plays on the harder difficulty and uses a lot of potions, they would have plenty of stuff to keep them healed.
That was a close call.
You're Quintus.
Ah, thank you, kind stranger. You saved me.
Good. I was
Is this the one that's gonna help me with crafting?
And tell me the where.
Huh? The adherents sent you? Please.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
How can this humble servant be of service?
According to the plan, you're to tell me.
Right. You would certainly.
but the situation has changed.
And thanks very much to Rodrigo Chewy for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you're watching, of course, that
You know
is.
where. You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. Is so strong. We should probably help each other out.
What do you mean?
Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement.
Hmm.
Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information, friend.
Great. So now I have...
Don't worry. Just keep moving forward.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no...
Okay. Not
Just
gonna
tell
go
me
for the
how I-
side dialogue.
Probably follow the tunnel. The inner city rampart was once held. Now the Warax have taken it for themselves.
So this will put me behind...
That's right. But the inner city rampart also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years.
Flower that's been around for a...
Yes.
Hmm.
Because finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around.
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to... Also, you, by the way, here's a small...
What is it?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised.
Element Enchantite. F1, F2, F3, F4. Aha. So pretty much to imbue your attacks with certain elements.
One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the Warax. You can just clear them as you go.
So I have the fire and the astro. Oh, I've got a bomb as well. Throwing dagger. Okay. Permanently grants one. Oh, let's use this. There's nothing else there, is there? Just wanna double check. Okay. No, fuck, I drank the wrong thing. I'll go fire. Wait, what? Knock, knock. Can't go there. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Probably over here. So there was this door that's unlocked from the other side. And then there's the door with the key, and maybe that's the one I can go to. Maybe he gave me the key. No? That ain't it. I need to find a way to get on that bridge where there was an enemy I was targeting some time ago. Where was it? that bridge there, but how do I reach it? I know I'm supposed to get there somehow. There's probably some voiceover missing there as well. Here, the question is, how do I reach that bridge now? Might have missed something down there. It's gotta be somewhere through here. I don't see any other way where I can get there. How the fuck? Would have been nice if there was a hint that would show you where to go when you get stuck or lost. A button that you can press for a hint. Deeper into the Warrax encampment. Trying to jump while climbing, I guess it doesn't work that way. You can't jump. And I can't break a wall or something. Let's go back up there. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Ah, I think I see. What I'm supposed to do. Over here. No. Fuck. There is a way though. There's gotta be a way. I see this thing. But it's one floor above this thing here. This is what I need to try and climb somehow. Just that I don't know how. Maybe I'm not supposed to climb up there. I doubt this game would require from us to do this much parkour. There's clearly something else I'm missing. Maybe I need to go on the big map. I'm stuck. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That's very bad game design in this point. In this point onwards, to not know where to go. So far, I've had only good stuff to say about the game, but here it comes. The first bad thing I can say about the game is suddenly you find yourself stuck with no idea where you're supposed to go to progress the story. I mean, I see the place I need to go eventually, maybe not right now, but eventually I need to reach that stupid bridge, so this other part of the town. But the game doesn't give me any indication of how I'm supposed to get there. So how are we supposed to find our way? Can I jump off from here? No. Maybe there's something over here that I'm overlooking. What about those ropes? About maybe those ropes could help me. That's clearly fucked up here with providing enough information to go on about regarding where to go. The only place I can go is there, but I can't open the doors. Where do I use that currency? Asterigos. Can jump there or here. Oh, game. How can such a fun game be ruined by such a stupid thing, such as not showing you where to go, not telling you how you're supposed to reach your next area of exploration? I'm gonna try something. Let's try going down again. I'm gonna try climbing those rocks. I guess this works. But this doesn't bring me to a new zone. It brings me to this guy. And I can already get to this guy with the stairs, with the water. I've already looted this chest. It's fucking silly, that's what this is. I might just stop playing at this point. Who designs a game like that? I mean, if you're a developer, you have to put yourself into the shoes of someone who doesn't know where you're supposed to go. Because clearly developers know where you're supposed to go when testing their own game. But a regular player wouldn't. So, yeah, that's just stupid. Here goes nothing. Oops. I reached the place, but she's dead. Maybe I'm supposed to do something over here. Maybe that door over there would be where I need to go. Oh, and my guess is I can use the fire attack to maybe burn those flowers. Damn, I can't burn the flowers. This is silly. I should have been able to... Oh, there we go. I burned the flowers. Finally. It's just for wood. It's just for wood. Just when I saw a glimmer of hope that I found the right way, it quickly turned out not to be the case. What about F1? Maybe with this attack I could maybe I could light up. Could light up this thing, or maybe I should press this. No. I'm like experimenting with everything I can think of. Try and find my way. Okay, that's obviously not the case. There's something on the loading screen about pressing F to interact with platforms and maybe climb them. I'll have to give up on playing the game unless there's a way to know which way to go. Let's see the controls. Maybe there is a hint button. Hint, hint. No, there is no hint. It's such a shame. A game as fun as this one being ruined by a silly thing such as not telling you where to go or not indicating at least in some way where your next objective is. I'll check here again. Maybe I've missed something. Because by going deeper, they might mean this. Guy's here and he wants food. I'll give him some food. Just a moment. The silliest of things. If this video ends up reaching a developer, they've got some homework to do at this point, and maybe for other points might be as well, where the player might find themselves not knowing where to go. So just point somehow in the right direction. Am I supposed to go back to the NPCs and that would unlock new parts of the city? Maybe that's the last thing I'll try before I stop, to go back to the NPCs, and maybe from there I can unlock some fast travel option to another part of the city. But it says Black Streets, so it says that I'm supposed to do it in the Black Streets. So I doubt going back to the main base would be of any help to me at this point. And I really wish I would have seen the crafting system of the game. If I go back up towards the NPC, would those people attacking him be there again? Oh, there's a door here. It was that easy, wasn't it? And it's still... why not put the marking on the door? Like the white marking you put on... It was easy to miss this fucking door. Extremely easy. But yeah, the place where I needed to go, you just add some of that white paint or an arrow or something to that door, and that would be nice. Let's see what we can buy from him. Reset all talent points and attribute points. I'm gonna buy one of those. Would be nice if this was a free option without needing to buy something to do it, but at least you can do it one way or another. Oh, and there's a buyback option. I can sell stuff I don't need. I'm not gonna sell anything right now. So we have some enemies there. Should I try the bomb? I want to try the bomb. Can I throw that bomb at them? It didn't do anything. Oh, fuck. They came here? How? Where did this guy come? I want to see how much damage the bomb does. 600? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Wait. What happened? I should be careful with the fire. Let's see. More damage. Invulnerability duration of the daggers is sliding dodge. I still have no idea what the sliding dodge is and how to do it. How do I do sliding dodge? Okay. Hope I can see the crafting NPC soon. Oh, I know what sliding dodge is. It's this one. Okay, so what was the ability doing with the sliding dodge? After performing, you can consume SP to immediately follow up with this attack. How? What button? And then this one was increased invulnerability duration. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm finally where I wanted to be. Some side stuff here. Here. No, I'm not gonna listen to more gossip. Seems like down is the only way to go, but I wanna check. Yeah, let's go down. Nice. Okay. Threw that fire at me. Ah! Okay. Where? Wait, it's somewhere down, but I don't see anyone down. Aha, that's where he's hiding. Oh, a mimic. How do I get out of this? I like the design of this mimic. Okay, let's drink HP potion and see what's in here. This opens from the other side, probably. Only I had something like an overlay map. Some of the animations of the game are amazing, like this one where the wall crumbled after taking the wood from it.
The mark on this must belong to Quintus.
It's like a labyrinth in here. So I came from this side. Let's keep going right. I went going left, left, left. I keep going right. Yeah, it's like a circle. That's pretty much it. There isn't any more to it. I've seen everything there is to see here. Pretty much making a circle. Let's go back up. But the level design is off the charts when it comes to this thing and how they're using all the space and slowly and steadily letting you move on to different parts of it. But the question is, how do we get this wood there? Do I jump? And if I do, from where? Is it worth getting that wood? Let's go climb up now. There's an arrow saying go that way, but let's see what's this side first. Maybe check up first. That's why I wanted to get rid of this flower before someone destroys it, but I guess I wasn't fast enough. Come on. Open from the other side, obviously. Where did I end up now? Oh, I see where I ended up. It's right before I fell down. There was this thing here. Seriously? Ah. Come back here. Fuck it, I've got plenty of potions.
Finally in. I have to tread carefully now.
You don't unlock any other skills, by the way. Not yet. I think this game might be very long, longer than I expected. And for the price, it might be nice. Considering how many things you can unlock and how fast the level up is going. And how much there is to explore in each level, including some side stuff. There's probably a boss fight there, but before that maybe there's something here. War axe, black iron. I wonder what we use that for. Probably to craft some stuff, some weapon. And judging by this, if you look at that, it says +0. Maybe you would be able to upgrade certain type of weapon and focus on that one. So if I start upgrading my daggers, they would probably get +1, +2 and so on. And cutscene maybe? Yeah.
I don't know you first.
Okay.
He'll betray everyone.
And I'll save my talent point so I can get Blade Dance. Need one more talent point. Oh, I can give him his goods now.
Oh, friend, Decimus was if you're willing to do so.
I didn't come here for Barad. My
Yes, but with it'll be much harder to move. It's better to have more. By the way, friend, I heard some
Where did you hear that this...
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to give information in exchange for small incentives. For all
Okay.
you need are reliable informants. Friend, please don't say it's only now that you begin to...
I think I'll be streaming this game tomorrow as well. I'll probably stream for another half an hour today, then play some Overwatch. But then tomorrow I can do the same. Some of this, some of that.
So if Barad is so bad...
Those who can...
I hope I can just finish this quest chain with Barat. Maybe instead of half an hour it could be an hour. We'll see.
Maybe Barad prop? You know what?
Fred! Is this our... But
I don't...
Okay. Is there anything to wood here? Doesn't seem like it. Another echo.
Who cares? I only asked because I received what?
So Barat is this big fella.
We both know who did.
Okay, fuck this. Let's just go. Barat definitely does not look human. Maybe he's just a massive giant human being, humanoid being. Or he's a human that actually is one of a kind. Maybe he mutated because of the curse. Oh, autosave.
you! Yeah, I see you. Come in.
Does not look very human to me, but who knows, we'll see.
So you're the one that's been causing trouble.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You knew. I can't let you leave this granary alive. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I came here for something, but that's not important right now. What you've done here in the Black Streets is inexcusable. People are suffering while vile things run amok. And here you are pretending to be a king on a mock throne in a granary. People who live here are nothing to you but tools to exploit.
If you lost your damned mind, little girl, only a lunatic or a mindless brute would have killed so many of my minions. And you think you can leave without paying a price?
Looks like I shouldn't have stopped at your minions.
I've created order from chaos, ensured a means of survival, guaranteed safety and stability. And you just swing your sword at someone else's command, and you dare lecture me? I created a paradise in the black streets, but now I'll make your life a living hell.
We'll see about that.
It's been a while. Fire.
Fire damage, maybe. War of the Black Streets. Here it is, our second big boss of the game. Oh, 300 damage. First time he hit me though. Let's heal. Oh. Nice. This one, because of his size, was a little easier to dodge than, for example, the lizard one, which also was big. Gottes, how's it going, Gottes? Welcome back. How's your Sunday?
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere.
Let's level up. I'll put my points here. Now I have a new skill. Let's put it. No, not the perks. Let's put this skill as V maybe. Oh, it only costs 18. That's lovely. I like that. Nice skill. If only I could rebind my keys. Oh, talent point. 3 talent points. Let's check the... Next up, should I get binding daggers or maybe blink strike or victory rush? Victory rush would be very good follow-up for that basic skill for Stormbreaker, because I think he knocks them back somehow. Yeah. This one gives me 5 attack. The dagger's last attack hit deals more damage, but I don't need this if I'm gonna do this. Charge after reverse jump swash and perform. Okay, I like that one. I'm getting this and then next I'm getting that, and after it probably will focus for slice and dice. Is there anywhere else we can go? I guess no. I can check downstairs. Maybe my quest is upstairs, but maybe we'll see.
The treasury. That shining stone. That must be what Minerva's looking for.
Treasury. Can't I get more stuff from that treasury? Look at all the stuff I can't take. Okay, some voiceovers are definitely missing. I like this video.
Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution.
Very good art style.
The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return as the tyrant collapses.
So far there was only one thing about this game I didn't like. That one point where I got stuck and I couldn't figure out the way to proceed, but eventually I found it after a lot of looking around when it was in fact right in front of me in the first place. Which is very rare. By this point there would have been a lot of things in the game that could piss me off.
To Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Barad's death.
Motion graphic cinematic when you finish a zone's main quest. And since there's 14 zones, there's 14 of those things to complete. I can go instantly back to the shelter, but instead of doing that right away, I want to look around for stuff to pick up. Let me save, by the way. I'm level 10. I'll probably return to the base, save there, and then maybe go and play some Overwatch. But more of this game tomorrow in the afternoon and Overwatch in the evening as well tomorrow. I'm skipping some of that stuff. This can be reviewed later at the base, so even if you skip the echoes, you can go and review them at the base. This leads somewhere, so I want to find out where. I mean, I finished the main quest of this zone, but this zone has some side quests maybe. So if you look at the journal, each zone has a main and side section in the quests. Darkwater Swamp. So with this game, you're not destroying that many enemies, but there are those big fights.
Poisonous vines have blocked the road. The fire enchantment can help me.
Okay, before I go there, I want to see what's on the other side there. This game's more fun and better, in my opinion, than Solstice. If I were to compare it with games I recently played. Compared to Steel Rising, it's a little difficult to say, but I like both of them so far. I mean, I like Steel Rising, apart from its performance, the rest was fun. But yeah, that's comparing Souls-like Soulsborne games. That's the two games I've recently played, Solstice and Steel Rising. And this one seems on par with Steel Rising, better optimized though, with more things to change and to optimize. And this definitely seems just as fun as Steel Rising, maybe even more, and definitely more fun than Solstice.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
So
maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
yeah, I should bring it back to Minerva, but maybe she'll make me go back here later. That door there seemed like there might be a boss fight behind it. Big giant golden gate. I'd be surprised if there isn't a boss somewhere behind it. Let's see on this side though. I wanted to see what's here. New enemies. I need to heal. And they're strong. Am I fighting enemies that are a little bit too high level for me? And it sure seems like it. Suddenly the difficulty spike. Maybe that's not the zone I'm supposed to be exploring yet. Oh, and there's the big mama spider. The big mama, or maybe it's the big daddy spider. Who knows? It's a giant fucking spider in any case. Oh no, I aggroed the big spider before killing the little insect. Well, the big spider does take solid damage. Oh, 400 damage. Okay, a little bit more attack and then I'll start adding constitution. Didn't heal, which is nice. Let me check if it's weaker to arcane damage. Oh, it's weaker to arcane damage and it's strong against fire. $500 damage with a ranged attack. Okay, the combo worked. Knock it down with my C, and then use the blade dance with my V for extra damage on knockdown enemies. Right, or chunk. So this was a little bit of extra mini boss fight side area. And they weren't taking much damage from my fire attacks, but when I switched to arcane, it was definitely doing better damage. Like switched from 22 to 84 damage per hit with that ranged attack, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think I can teleport now. To the base of operations. Very beautiful game. I wish my machine could run it on ultra, but when I started playing on ultra, it was probably 30-40 FPS. I couldn't see because NVIDIA drivers, for whatever reason, don't detect the game to show me the actual FPS.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva
But it felt like 30-40 FPS when I had everything maxed out, which was, by the way, what the game auto detected. But it's running smooth on the settings I'm playing, and even on those settings it's looking beautiful enough. I'll turn in the quest and start the next one and then save. And leave for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever to prepare my next stream for some Overwatch. And tell my friend about it.
Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Rod had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
Oh, you truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
Listen to the 3 mission briefings from Minerva. Oh, over here.
Understood.
Next, I'll give you 3 missions at once. You'll be finding a missing person, investigating a magical anomaly, and retrieving a weapon of great power. The area is divided into the Argus Bazaar, the Stella Mine, and the Fallon Academy. I'll give you all the mission details now, but the order in which you carry them out is entirely up to you.
Oh, nice.
Then let's get started.
So those 3 areas, and in which order we do that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll have fun tomorrow doing those. I'll try to start early tomorrow if I wake up early.
The guards were ambushed though, and we lost track of her in the Argus Bazaar.
I have to listen. I can skip end quote and not listen to it. I like that they've added the extra flavor of fully voicing over the mission. So you're listening to her telling you the description. But I like the fact that I can also skip it if I don't feel like it. And there's also this thing where you browse the document and you can just read it. The document that she received. So we've finished 1 out of 14 zones. But look at this bazaar. This bazaar has 3 areas. So this one is 3 in 1. 1, 2, 3 districts. This one is just a single district. And this one seems to be a little part that has some of this district, some of that district. I doubt this counts here. I doubt this counts here either. It's most likely just little this part here. That one district. For the Stella Mine. So it goes under those mountains and those mountains. Most likely out of those 14 areas I counted, this is not an explorable zone. This is not an explorable zone. This probably is not explorable and this is not explorable. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 14 that are not explorable. So there's 10 actually, is my guess. And since this is divided into 3, it's I still consider it as 3 separate ones, but I guess you can enter and load up the whole thing at once without having to switch between them. So many people might consider it 1. If that's the case, it's still 8, which is still not a bad number. I still haven't figured out how to do crafting. It looks like this might be our crafting station, but it hasn't unlocked crafting. And tomorrow we will hopefully unlock crafting, so I can take stuff from my inventory like this and this. See, further processing. Vulcane can make trinkets out of this item. So where and who is Vulcane? Probably in the bazaar. That's my guess. Type fire forged by the war axe. It is extremely sturdy. It will either be an NPC that will come in this base and craft things for us in here, or it might be someone in the bazaar. Okay, I'm saving now. More tomorrow. More tomorrow. Give me like 10-15 minutes. I will restart my stream with Overwatch. I just need to update my titles, my YouTube descriptions. I'll probably use the thumbnail from yesterday. Maybe slightly edited. We'll see. And I'll tell my friend about it. So thanks for watching. If you are interested in Overwatch, give me 10-15 minutes, as I said. Until tomorrow, when I'll stream more Asterigos, which is again the game comes in 2 days on the 11th. So this game's not even out yet, but I can play it. Keep it cool. Until next time from me, and goodbye.